Welcome everyone. The question is an electron revolving around a proton in a circular path of diameter 0.1 nanometer. It produces a magnetic field 14 Tesla at the proton, that is at the position of the proton. Calculate the angular speed of the electron. For it, we at first just draw a orbit of an electron. If we consider the Bohr's atomic model, then we can consider that it is a circular one. So it is something like this. So the electron is here, electron. Let us say it is moving in that particular rotation and the proton is obviously at the middle of it. So somehow it basically exhibits the protium isotope of the hydrogen nucleus. So as the electron is moving in this circular orbit, okay, obviously it have a definite time period. It have a velocity in the time of moving. So due to this, we can say, due to this circulation, due to this rotation of electron around this proton constitutes a current around it. So that since the charges are moving, so the magnetic field is produced. So if the electron is moving in that direction, then according to the convention, we can say the current is flowing in the opposite directions in this path, in this circular path. If the radius of this circular path is small r, if the radius of this circular path is small r, then we can find out the time period of revolution for one complete circulation. The distance is 2 pi r, that is the circumference of the circular orbit, divided by the speed, that is 2 pi r divided by speed, that is the time period. So if I try to find out what is the value of the current here, so we know that the current is basically denoted by q by t, charge divided by time. Q is E here and the T, that is the time, is actually the time period here for one complete revolution. So it will be 2 pi r divided by V. We can say this V will go upwards, so it becomes E V divided by 2 pi r. Since we know that V equal to omega r, V equal to omega r, then it will be 2 pi r. So this thing will becomes E omega divided by 2 pi. So we are basically try to find out this omega here. But if we consider this circular orbit as a current carrying loop in that particular direction, and we want to find out the magnetic field at the center, then the expressions of the magnetic field that we are going to use, that is mu naught into I divided by 2r, because here we are going to find the magnetic field at the center, of this current carrying loop. Okay, here I repeat again, here we are basically considering the circular path of this electron revolutions as a current carrying loop, and the value of the current is I equal to E omega divided by 2 pi. So if I put it in this formula, then mu naught divided by 2r, here is E omega by 2 pi. If I just put it here, it will become E omega divided by 2 pi. So this is the value of the magnetic field at the center, that is at the position of the proton. Okay, so we can write down mu naught divided by 4 pi, it is E omega divided by r. So if I put all the values, then the magnetic field is 14 Tesla at the position of the protons. I am putting this 14 here. Mu naught is 4 pi into 10 to the power minus 7 E, the electronic charge is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19. The omega we have to find out, that is the angular speed divided by 4 pi into r. R is 0.1 nanometer, so it is 10 to the power minus 9. So from here we have to find out the omega. So this 4 pi and this 4 pi cancels out. So 14 equal to, here is 0.1, so we can consider it as 10 to the power minus 1, so it will be 10 to the power minus 10. So 10 to the power minus 19, 10 to the power minus 10, if I do, then it will be 10 to the power minus 9, and here is 7. So we can say it is 1.6 into 10 to the power 9 plus 7 is 16, so 10 to the power minus 16 into omega. So omega is basically becomes 14 divided by 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 16 radian per second, or in other words we can, if I 10 to the power minus 17, so like if I take it on the numerator, 10 to the power minus 17 becomes 10 to the power plus 17. 14 divided by 16, so it becomes 7 divided by 8 radian per second. That's it. Thank you.